I think testing is an issue because we have classrooms where now 30% of the time is spent on some sort of testing. And, you know, maybe it's just a Kansas thing, but we have an expression that the pig doesn't get heavier by weighing it. You know, we're spending less instructional time, and we know that's a variable. The more time you spend in instruction, the better the kids will do. But we're spending less and doing more time testing. I think parental involvement and what we expect of our schools has also changed. You know, we had kids showing up at school hungry, so we're feeding them breakfast now and lunch, and they're the only meals they get. We're doing drug education and sex education, and we're kind of curing. Schools are kind of seen as the panacea for all of the ills in society, and the schools are going to cure it all. And we're still operating within that 7.5-hour day. It's just not happening, and time is a real variable that's a problem.
Elena.
You mentioned just a few minutes ago about, you know, soccer practice and the sports aspect, and I was just wondering from your perspective, we see professional athletes getting paid so much more money than scientists. What is your opinion on, you know, how that's affecting students deciding to, you know, pursue athletics instead, at least in their high school career?
More power to somebody who can make a career out of being an athlete. About 2% of the people who go into athletics do that. So everyone else that is trying to make it big in the NBA or the NFL, they're not going to cut it. And it's important that people understand that there's more necessarily to life than the acquisition of things.
A few minutes ago we were talking about Bill Gates, and an interesting point that Friedman makes in his book is that when Bill Gates steps off a plane and gets to China, he's considered to be a rock star. He's a celebrity there. Where in the United States there's a different perception of him. Culture and popular cultural sees that as a noteworthy, notable career choice. And so I guess I would raise a fundamental question about American values, not only today, but going back 40, 50, 60 years.
The quote is that when Bill Gates is in China, he's like Britney Spears. In America, Britney Spears is Britney Spears, and that's part of the problem.
I didn't say that because she's dealing with some issues right now.